Hey Scorpio, this is B with New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your general monthly reading for May 2020. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with people. It may resonate with some, not all. And let's get started. First, I like to pull a theme of the month for you using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's get the theme for Scorpio. What is May's theme, please, for Scorpio? I have already premeditated, pre-shuffled, and meditated on the cards for Scorpio. So let's get started. Imagine. Oh, nice. Very nice card here. All right. Imagine. This feels very industrious, manifesting. It's like imagine your best life. I'm also going to pull a spirit animal oracle from the Spirit of the Animals oracle to find out what advice, what energy should you embody this month. What is your energy advice? How should you approach May? How should Scorpio approach May? Do one more. Okay, Scorpio. How should Scorpio approach May? Let's find out. Puffin. Oh, partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. So this is about partnerships. Being authentic and just being present, showing up, knowing what you have to offer in any aspect of your life, really getting into that, really being part of the community, and just being open to working together. Puffin. All right, so let's get into the reading. This feels very lovely, Scorpio. It feels very flowy, and loving. My allergies are really bad today, so just bear with me. I'm kind of at a loss for words. It feels very open, receptive, nurturing, and just manifesting the best, not just for yourself, but for the people around you, your community. So let's see what tarot is it. Scorpio, May 2020. Scorpio. Okay, under the deck, we have Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. All right, so this feels heavy. Page of Cups, King of Swords, Four of Cups. There may be a love offer or an apology from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's not what you want, or not. You're refusing to see it, or you're just not satisfied with it, dissatisfaction. 7 of Wands, Hanged Man, and 3 of Wands. Hanged Man right in the middle of the reading. This is a Pisces. This is seeing things differently. This feels like really taking in what it is that you want and seeing a situation completely different. Instead of fighting it, you're kind of manifesting something different. Like, you know, there's something better for you. You know something better is coming. 7 of Cups, the Fool, and 8 of Cups. This is elemental air, the Fool, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Sometimes I find this to be Aries. There is I feel dissatisfaction. Let's get an overview. What's the energy for Scorpio coming out of May? What's the Scorpio energy for end of May? End of May, please, Scorpio. This one. The Devil. Okay, so you may be dealing with Capricorn. Let's see. You Judgment just filled out. You are definitely making a judgment call, especially with the King of Swords here. You're making precise cuts, decisions. And I see you walking away. The Devil here is kind of throwing me off a little bit. It's like you are, maybe you're not seeing, maybe you're refusing to see, excuse me, all that you have already. The Devil's also addictions, obsessions, toxic behavior, toxic relationships, toxic people, obsessions. Maybe you're obsessed with not getting what you want just yet. Let's get some cards here. So let's clarify King of Swords. You're being asked to be, oh God, the words are escaping me today. You're being asked to be cooperative. That's a good word. Cooperative. But I don't, 5 of Pentacles just fell out. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just keep this right here. 5 of Pentacles. Let's clarify King of Swords. Why is King of Swords here for Scorpio, please? In the month of May 2020. Death, there you are. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. This feels like you are not going to work on this anymore. Or you are not going... There is some petty behavior here. Petty. Cutting your nose off in spite of your face. This could be about a job. You may be making decisions to sever ties with your employment or people you're working with, or I'm feeling like it's getting ahead of yourself here, is what I'm feeling. Why is the Hangman here for Scorpio? Hanged Man. Scorpio, Hanged Man. Knight of Cups, the World, and Nine of Pentacles. You're seeing this love offer, this individual, you're seeing them differently, and it's there's an end of a chapter here. Something is, you're making decisions to cut bait, stand on your own. I do feel that this may be work oriented, also love, but I'm seeing working on your own stability here. It's like there's a love offer coming in, or if there's someone you've been dealing with, they're still coming towards you with love, but this chapter's closed for you. This is my single card, the Nine of Pentacles. She's usually a single individual. I want to look at the Three of Wands. What are you waiting for? What are you manifesting? What is the Scorpio? What is Three of Wands here for Scorpio May? Three of Pentacles. This is the cooperation. This is what this puffin is asking you to do. The Three of Coins, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups. You're feeling trapped by this partnership. Feeling stuck. You know your happiness is out there, and that's what you're manifesting. That's what you're trying to break free from, but there's something that's you're kind of tied to here. That's you feel it's holding you back. Let's see. There's a couple of fives here, so I'm feeling like don't be hasty. Don't be hasty. Be a little bit more willing to work together. What is the Seven of Cups, please? What's this? Is this illusion? Is this confusion? Is it many options? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Okay, so there's a couple of messages coming in here. You need more answers. You need more answers. There's a confusion here. But the Wheel of Fortune it turns, okay? So I feel like the situation that you feel trapped in, locked in, you went over, it's starting to move. Okay, things are starting to move forward for you, and I see that with the Page of Pentacles and the Swords. Those are things coming into you, come to you. The Page of Pentacles is also an offer, but it's a page, so it's a kind of immature, low level. You have 3 pages here. There's a lot coming towards you this month, okay? But I see you starting to see things differently. I don't think it's big enough for you. It's not big enough for you. And I think maybe you might be a little obsessed with it. Like you're dissatisfied. It's not good enough is what I'm hearing. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Let's see what the Fool is here. What's the Fool here for Scorpio? Month of May. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. There's a clarity on what you want, and you, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, very clear about your money and your stability. You're going to take a leap of faith. There's an offer that's coming in that's going to help you build your wealth. You're very clear about how you're going to go about this. And I think you've already made a decision to walk away and get something bigger. Let's see what this Eight of Cups is. Where are you going? Why is Eight of Cups here for Scorpio? Oh, dude. King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Star. You are very clear about your finances here. There's something about this, if it's a love relationship or a work relationship, that has kind of held you back and you didn't know really what decision to make. You are very clear. Come the end of the month, you are very clear. You are really just honing in here. Let me clarify this Devil real quick. Oh, goodness. Why is the Devil here for Scorpio? May. The end of May. Why is the Devil here for Scorpio? End of May. Knight of Swords. The Tower. Queen of Cups. And there you are. Temperance. Ace of Cups. Five of Cups. Sun. Whoa, okay. And Six of Wands underneath. All right. There are 3 5s on the board, so this is something is changing. Changing. You're asked to be patient, cooperative, be authentic in what really makes you happy. There's a lot of swords here. So this isn't clear, and I'm specifically, I'm looking Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is very clear, okay? You may have a lot of questions about there's a lot of kind of disappointment, dissatisfaction I'm feeling here. But it's asking you to be patient. You have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You're missing the Ace of Wands, so there's not the fire to really set you on your path. Yet there's something here that you are still kind of mulling over. Like, what partnerships are worth it for me? And I am meaning that financially and emotionally. At the end of the month, there may be a situation, this conversation that comes in. It may not be, especially the Nine of Swords here with the Devil. I'm feeling like it's not going to be a very polite or easy conversation. I'm feeling a little bit of a, but you will find your balance here. You're going to find this will balance out, is what I'm trying to say. You're very intuitive. You know that this, you know it's coming. You already know it's coming. It's going to work out in your benefit. I feel like there is some disappointment here concerning your love life, your happiness, and getting what you want. And I feel this is random, I feel that some of you are going to be really missing a parent this month. Maybe someone that's already passed over. You're going to be really missing them, and that part of you may be kind of focusing on it, the sadness of it, but try not to stay in that state for too long, okay? Come back around, because what's around you is love, happiness, getting what you want, your wish is fulfilled. It's just a matter of time. You're asked to be patient, and I think that's what this reading is. Don't be hasty. If there's a partnership that you're dealing with and it's not satisfying you completely, don't be hasty with it. Be cooperative, show up, be authentic, be 100% there, and work together. Doing that ultimately brings you what you want. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. You will achieve what you're wanting. You will. But don't do it hastily. Work together. Focus on your foundation, your getting grounded, your career, your money, but also be very gentle with yourself and trust your intuition, because you're spot on your intuition. You know, there is a healing that's happening at the end of the month. By the end of the month, you'll know what to do about this relationship, this partnership, this work situation, this love situation. You will know what to do. Right now, it's a little confusing. You feel trapped. You feel dissatisfied. But still, but by remaining open and cooperative and giving yourself fully, the situation turns around, and you start seeing it differently. And it's kind of like when you change your attitude, like your whole world changes. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. You change your outlook, the world appears differently, of course. I have a ton of signs on the board. Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. You will be making a judgment call at the end of the month. You will. Fight for what you want, but don't be fighting so hard that you block your good karma, your good juju, your good blessings. Remain poised and graceful. It's coming. It's coming. You're this situation that you are in, that you're dissatisfied about. It's coming. What you're wanting is coming, and it may not be coming fast enough for you. And you may make a hasty decision here that does not go in your favor. So, I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. Don't do that. Be open so that whatever this is not, whatever you're not satisfied with, can can materialize, so you can see it. It's tangible. Right now, I don't think right now I don't think it's very tangible for you, and I think that's kind of throwing you off. But you will be able to see this clearly, and it will become more tangible by the end of the month, if that makes any sense. And the key to that is remaining true to yourself and confident. Remain joyful. And like it says, teamwork will give you the best results. I hope that resonates with some. I know that's a little. I just say what I feel when I see these cards, and it's such a general reading. So I hope that resonates for some of you, and I'll see you next month.